night yon window breaks. It is the east and Juliet is the sun. Arise, first son, and kill thy envious moon. Who said is already sick and pale with grief that thou art made art for more than she fair. Be another maid, since she is envious. Sick and green, but none fools do wear cast it off. It is my lady, oh my love, oh that she knew it were. She speaks of yet of nothing, what is that? Her eye discourse, I will answer. Oh, it is not to me she speaks, her fair stars in the heavens, having some business those to retreat her eyes, to twinkle their spears, till it returns. What if her eyes were in her head? The brightness of select would shame those stars, and the daylight doth bring her eyes in the heavens. Would through Aries region stream so bright, the birds would sing and think it was not night. See how she learns cheek upon her head. Oh, that glove, I might touch that cheek.
The great morn smiles on the frowning night, to cure in the eastern clouds with streaks of light, and fleck darkness like a drunkard reels. From fourth day path and tightened fiery wheels, and ere the sun advance, the burning eye, the day of this cheers of night's dank dew to dry. I must upfill this osier cage of ours with baleful weeds and precious juice flowers. Oh, mickle is the powerful grace that lies. Plants, herbs, stones, and true qualities, for rough so veal that on the earth doth live, but to the earth some special good doth give. Not aught so good, but stained from that fair use, revolts from the true birth, stumble of abuse. Virtue itself turns vice, being misapplied, and vice sometimes by action dignified. Within the effing rind of his weak flower, poison hath reside, and medicine power. For this being smelt, with that part cheers, each part being thrashed, says all senses with the heart. Two such opposing kings encamp them still, and man as swells as herbs grace and rude will, and were worser in Piedmont. Full soon the canker death X up that plan.
Tomorrow, Father.
Benedicti, what early tongue so sweet saluteth me, young son, and argues to distempered Hagen. So soon to bid good morrow to thy bed, care keeps his watch in every old man's eye. And where care lodges, sleep will never lie, but where unabused youth, but unstaffed Lorraine, doth couch his limbs, their golden sleep doth reign. Therefore thy earliness doth me assure. Thou art uproused with some distempered, or if not so, these here I hit it right. Our Romeo have been in bed tonight.
That last is true. The sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon sin. Was thou with Rosalind?
With Rosalind? My ghostly father? No. I have forgot that name, and that name's woe.
That's my good son. But where hast thou been then?
It'll tell thee ere thou ask it me again. I have been feasting with mine enemy, where on a sudden one hath wounded me. That's by me wounded both our remedies. Within my help and holy physic lies. I bear no hatred, blessed man, for lo, my intercession likewise steeds my foe.
Good sort, and homely in thy drift. What a change is here. Is Rosalind thou didst, dear soon forsaken, young marriage, love then lies, not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. The sun not yet thy sight from heaven clears. Thy old groans, yet ringing in my ancient ears, low here upon the cheek, the stain doth sit of an old tear that is not washed off yet. If ere thou wast, thou the woes thine, thou in these woes is for Rosaline. And art thou changed up, prompts the sentence then, women may fall when they are strength in men.
Maddest me buried love.
Not in a grave, to lay one in, another out to have.
I pray thee chide me not, her I love now, doth grace for grace and love for love allow, the other did not so.
Thy love did, read by rote, that could not spell, but come young Wavier with me, in one respect, I'll thy assist to be, but for alliance may so happy Piove, to turn your households render to pure love with me, in one respect, I'll thy assist to be, but for alliance may so happy Piove, to turn your households render to pure love.
Baby, I like your style.
Grips on your ways, front way, back way. You know that I don't play. Streets not safe, but I never run away, even when I'm away.